barricade. All the girls have been waiting all day. Let your tongue hang out, it's a scary thing. If you came with a man, let go of his hand. Everybody in the suite kicking up their feet, stand up, dance. I see you. And all the guys in the back waiting on the next track. Cut your boy a little slack. It's Young Jack. I'm vanilla, baby. I'll you, but I ain't no killer, baby. She 28, telling me I'm still a baby. I get love in Detroit like Skillet, baby. And the thing about your boy is I don't like no whips and chains, and you can't tie me down. But you can whip your lovin' on me. That's right, that's right. Whip your lovin' on me.
Big carbon hit like Mayweather. Tula come through and blow up. Got millions out there rap. They hate her, but they stole the flow. Got back in after back in coming. I stole the show. Don't run up on that. She a head case. All she do is shoot. I signed my deal up on the PJ and hopped out a parachute. I'm geeked on next week. Got no more features. I might just stir at you. I'm geeked on next week. Got no more features. I might embarrass you. Yeah, glow. Stomp a little with some shell toes. Yeah, glow. Slapping, rapping, making bail. Two-tone Cartier match the nails. Yeah, glow. No competition, these stale. Yeah, glow. Curbing, no curbing, my layers. Yeah, glow. Say they get money, but I can't tell. Yeah, glow. Keep running circles around these snails. Yeah, glow. And my bumping up in the jail. On the big glow, where you been at? Mine, everywhere I'm working hard. Maybach and G-Wagon truck. Got M&M's in my garage. Quick to crank up on the you. Better not get me started. Locked in with the gangsters and players. My folks gon' keep it solid. Everything I got on new, it look like I got renovated. I'm cocky when I was just humble, they didn't appreciate it. Young, wealthy, and ratchet, I'm the hood. Motivation. On top of the world now, they tried to underestimate me. Get 'em glow. Them fraudulent, you know you the truth. Get 'em glow. Stop overthinking, these can't fuck with you. Get 'em glow. Standing on business in these Chanel shoes. Before I let her play with me, I'll go eat some jail food on God. Glow. Stomp a little with some shell toes. Yeah, glow. Slapping, rapping, making bail. Yeah, glow. Two-tone Cartier match the nails. Yeah, glow. No competition, these stale. Yeah, glow. Curbing, no curbing, my layers. Yeah, glow. Say they get money, but I can't tell. Yeah, glow. Keep running circles around these snails. Yeah, glow. And my bumping up in the jail. On the
That's an afternoon probably best suited for skating in Central Park, but we're across the river and we are in for a cold one at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford. Here's the punter, Jake Bailey, ready to do the honors. And off we go from MetLife Stadium. And able to get this out to the 25. Now Saquon Barkley, a man who played collegiately here in the Keystone State. And this is going to be an Eagles first down as he gets it up past the 35. Big article in the paper this morning talking about how they wanted to get chunk plays in the run game. Well, early on, there's a good one.
There is, and for guys on defense, they've got to remember the old adage. You've got to meet force with force, and if you don't, you get run over, as they did on that last play.
They keep it with Barkley on first down. Tackled on the play by Kaiir Elam. These two teams, they met earlier in the season in Philly with the Eagles winning that ball game. So they are looking for the sweep here at MetLife. Now 2nd and 9. Throwing is Hurts. This short throw caught by Goddard. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38. And 5 in the secondary now for the Giants on third down.
Now Hurts looking to change the play.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 39. That third down conversion good for 23.
And this is an offense that's #1 in the NFL in rushing, and you know that has to be the focus of any game plan defensively. But they can throw it, too, as evidence right there. And they move the chains here on this opening drive.
Down at the 35, it'll be second down. You talk about this Giant defense.
They enter this one 18th in the NFL in stopping the run.
And the focus now is making sure that they're hitting on all cylinders as they head into the playoffs. And that means they've got to stop the run better. Because playoff football often means running football. So they've got to be prepared for that.
7th play of the drive upcoming here on 3rd and 6.
Hurts sets up to throw it.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted.
And the Giants are going to have it here at their own 9-yard line.
Remember, Charles, this is the #1 defense in the NFL, and they proved their mettle here, forcing the turnover on the opening possession.
And sometimes when you play a team that has that reputation, that's earned it by their play, the psychology is, okay, they're #1. They have to prove it to us, and they tried to attack. They found out that that ranking was real.
And if history is any indication, when this defense gets off to a good start, look out.
Yeah, their offense plays off of them awfully well, too.
Jalen Carter in on that tackle. They work now on 2nd and 9.
They'll set up to throw. He completes it right side to White. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. But this will fortunately wind up out of bounds.
I don't know about you, but I could hear and feel the sigh of relief all the way up here in our booth.
That was palpable. The sideline, the friend there.
No doubt about it. Ball goes over the sideline, able to retain possession, no turnover. I know his coaches are screaming, just hang on to the ball, man.
And he just gets rid of it, throws it away. The wise move there, looked like nobody open, now 2nd down.
The Giants had 8 and 5 to start play, and they come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
And hard running's going to get him over the 40 to the 42. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
Now, this defense for the Eagles, they were terrific a week ago in the win over Washington.
And they needed to be, because the game was a game we don't see very often anymore. Low scoring, slugging it out in the trenches. One play can make the difference type of a game, and each play took on more importance, and they got it done.
They'll try and run for it with Elliott.
And a strong run that time as he's across midfield and down to the 43. So that time they get the tight end on the hold.
Normally he's a pretty good run blocker, but this time he just didn't get his arms extended and let go quickly enough. The flag came out as a result.
Now back to throw.
Able to find his man, and that's Hyatt.
And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 35. A gain of 26 on the 3rd down conversion. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line. Back to throw here. A short throw to Ingram. Just a gain of a couple there. And that's going to bring up 2nd down. Clock running under a minute to go in a scoreless first quarter. On 2nd down, Elliott. And he's going to take this close to the first down marker as he stopped at the Eagles' 25. Give him 8 yards there. Still a few inches to go, though, as it'll be 3rd down and about the length of the football. This will be the 8th play of the drive, and it's 3rd and inches. They'll try to pick this up on the ground with White, and he's going to get the first down as they bring him down at the 23. If you make the stop there, maybe you hold him to 3 on this opening drive. They didn't get the stop.
Yeah, new set of downs now. Now you're worried about, just as you pointed out, not just giving up 3, possibly giving up 6. Let's see what they decide to do here, because they've got to change up what they have been doing. It hasn't been working.
And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. No score after 1 on EA Sports. Ready to roll for the second quarter from MetLife Stadium. The Giants with the football as they go to work on a 1st and goal. Irving is going to go backwards. He'll lose yardage back to the 5. That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to 2nd down.
Defense really sold out there to stop the run. Understandable down near the goal line. Now on 2nd down, you have to wonder, might we see play action here and a flip right over the top?
Up the middle, here's Elliott. And he is in. Touchdown, Giants. Ezekiel Elliott, his first touchdown on the year. And the Giants post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this second quarter. Gano the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Things a lot different than the last time they were on the field. Remember, they threw the interception, gave up the touchdown, and now trailing 7-0 and looking for a response. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. He's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4. Line of scrimmage, the 24. This is 2nd and 6. And Hurts going to move him around. On 2nd down, here's Barkley. And he'll be taken down right around the 34 after a pickup of only a yard. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Not liking the look. They'll change the play. Hurts. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up. So on 4th down, on is the punter, Ryan Wright. He was called on 3 times in the win last week as his first one here's away. A 41-yard punt there with no return. And it'll be Giant football 1st and 10. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Well, just 2 series in here, Charles, but everything's gone to script so far. They got a touchdown on their first drive. Their defense holds, and now they've got a chance to take a 2-score lead.
And to co-sign with you, exactly the start they scripted up. And really, that kind of start, that can set the tone for the game for them.
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. Steps away to his left. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A 1st down, a 16-yard gain. Inside give to Elliott. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42.
Oh, that was a thing of beauty right there. Look at how quick those blockers fired off the line once the ball was snapped. That was an O-line on a mission, all in sync, and the defense is lucky that play only picked up 5 yards.
On play action, they'll throw. Eagle pressure, too much this time. Down he goes. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts.
So as they talk it over, we step aside.
Yeah, some real defensive resistance there, saying not so fast to a good drive. They had marched to the end zone the last time out.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. And the pass is intercepted. He was looking for Ingram. And the Eagles are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield. CD, I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
Barkley on first down, running into a wall as he's stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. Now a 2nd and 10.
Here's Hurts to throw. This one goes out wide for Barkley.
They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. They're going to look to throw.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
It's Barkley on the counter. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line.
2nd and 5.
They'll bring one of the tight ends in motion left.
Running again with Barkley on 2nd down.
Just a couple on the pickup there, and now it's 3rd down.
Now Hurts changing up the play.
They'll try to run for it with Barkley. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave him with a 4th down. Now Jake Elliott, earlier in his career, he beat these Giants with a 61-yarder. Right hash mark, a 42-yard attempt. Off the left upright and deflects away. It's no good. And this will stay at a 7-point game. So he had a chance to get him on the board there, but unfortunately that big yellow metallic structure in the back of the end zone, it had other plans.
And that's when we're kickers watching it the whole way saying, oh no, don't hit it. Rats.
And this is, oh my goodness, he pulled it in one-handed. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. They'll drop to throw. Touchdown, Giants. Jalen Hyatt in the final seconds of the first half.
And the Giants will extend their lead here just before halftime.
Extra point try good by Gano. And it's now 14-0. So time enough for a kickoff here. 5 seconds remaining in this first half. They'll throw now on the final play. Over the middle, complete. It's Smith. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. A 2-touchdown game, 14-0 the score as we get rolling again here in this second half. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Hey, Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
Meanwhile, the throw here is complete, and they're able to get this one across the 35. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down. They will run with White out of the shotgun. And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9.
Good yardage there on first down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making first downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your second down play.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's second down and 1. From the gun, Bigsby. 2 yards on the pickup, and that's all they needed to move the sticks.
Second and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I bet the offensive lineman said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the first down. They love being physical.
Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. And he's got this down to the 35. Give him 18 there, and the Giants have a first down. Here's a give to Bigsby. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
They stay on the ground, but this time it's Elliott. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29.
They're in a pretty good spot right now with a convincing lead. I think this is where they put on the boxing gloves, start to try and pound them into submission.
And the offensive line, they've controlled this game. I don't see why that trend would change now. He's got his target. That's complete. And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. Jahan Dotson, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Giants have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns. Gano the extra point, and it's now 21-0. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Off the play fake, here's Hurts. He'll get this one complete. That's A.J. Brown. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. The big play to start him out has him at the 45 already. In motion left goes a tight end. They'll throw on first down with Hurts. He'll get this out to Barkley, complete. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. The Eagle passing game looking good on this drive. It's a first down.
Now Hurts going to shift him around a bit.
They'll look to throw now on first down.
And a dangerous throw there on the drop-off. Incomplete, nearly intercepted.
And there's another stop. One of the league's best defenses is certainly bringing it again this week.
Third quarter from MetLife Stadium. Here's a 2nd and 10. They go play action with Hurts.
Past the 20. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. So that one a hold right guard.
And you understand why offensive and defensive linemen probably go to martial arts schools and work on their hands so often, because that can be the make or break difference on a play. This time he had to grab a jersey in order to make the play happen. Got caught for the penalty.
Into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. And he'll be taken down, although there is a flag down. Will this stand? So the penalty on the offense, no need to accept that. They'll decline it, and the interception will stand.
Good starting field position for the New York Giants here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
That was a pretty good job defensively to hold them to a 2-yard run, but I've got to think this offensive line, they're asking their quarterback for a different type of a run, one that they rely on, one they have confidence in, one they feel like they can block.
And he'll get this up past the 45 to the 47. 4 yards on the pickup there, as it'll leave him with a 3rd and about 4 more for first.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here, because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw.
That is caught. He's going to have the first down and more than that.
Touchdown, Giants!
Malik Neighbors, 53 yards. And the Giants will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the 3rd.
Extra point try, good by Gano. And it is 28-0. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go.
It's a game that they would rather probably forget about, at least to this point, Charles. And one reason is turnovers. The turnover on the last drive, they had the issue in the first half as well, and that's really, unfortunately for them, helped to put this game out of reach.
And you know they won't want to admit it to themselves, but we know that winning the game is pretty much out of the picture now. So their bottom line is, how do they play a clean game the rest of this one, right? Take care of the football, no more turnovers, and see how that works.
We're off to the 4th quarter here in Week 15. Happy holidays to all. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Up the middle with Barkley. And boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain.
2nd and 10.
Now they'll change things up. They'll run it again with Barkley.
And he'll take this one down to the 36. In need of a conversion on third down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense.
Play action. Here's Hurts. And he'll be brought down at about the 23-yard line. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down. That catch now puts him on the doorstep of 500. It's his 499th reception. Now Hurts looking to change the play.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. And his throw here's incomplete.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw here.
That's to his running back, Gainwell.
9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
And they'll try and run for it with Gainwell.
And he will have the first down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. In motion left comes Brown. He'll drop to throw.
And this is incomplete. Very lucky to get that one back. That nearly picked. It's 2nd down now.
Defensively, you look at the numbers. Another incomplete pass that we just saw, and they're under 200 yards passing for the game, so they've done their job on that side of the ball.
Yeah, recently I was actually working a game where a quarterback had a streak of 5 straight games without a 200-yard game, and that was the big talk, both in his town and amongst his team. How do we get the passing game going? So big credit to them holding them under 200 today.
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. They're able to hold him to 3 there, and that leads to a 4th and goal.
It hurts not coming to the sideline. They're going to go for it. Oh, they're changing this at the line.
They'll run for it with Barkley. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Saquon Barkley.
His 12th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Eagles are finally into the end zone here in this 4th quarter.
On for the extra point, Jake Elliott. He's got it to bring it back to 28-7 now. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
Well, they don't really need the points here, Charles, given what we're looking at on the scoreboard, but they've scored.
There he goes, right side.
Down the right sideline, inside the 20.
And all the way in. Touchdown, New York.
Tank Bigsby,
75 yards.
And the Giants are closing in on a 9th victory on the year as they extend their lead. Gano the extra point, and that'll increase their lead to 28. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. Now the first play of the drive there is incomplete. Well, it just seems like all game long there hasn't been a lot of sync quarterback to wide receiver on this side of the football.
They haven't been on the same page, quarterback and receivers. Heck, they haven't been on the same grease board when you draw plays up. They haven't been on the same surface tablet that you look at on the sidelines. Nothing's worked for them. They've got to find a way to start matching each other's movements.
So a costly penalty yardage-wise as that'll move the football down to the spot of the foul.
And what the officials are looking for in these situations, whether you're playing the man or the ball. And if you're playing the man, you get a lot less leeway in terms of what's going to happen at the end of the play. But if you're looking for the football, it's less likely to draw the flag.
And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And it'll be second down. And Hurts going to move him around.
Kill. Dragon 60.
Looking to throw again on second down. Hurts. That is incomplete.
This defense has been so stingy all game long. No reason to think it's suddenly going to open up now. They took their shot, but this, like many others, falls incomplete.
And they'll need to get to the 35 if they want to keep this drive going on third down. Now they'll audible to something else. Again, he'll drop to throw. That's complete to Shipley. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And that's going to bring up a fourth down. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he will have the first down, but he winds up paying for it pretty good.
Cougar 19. 63.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Oh, he dropped it. Man, that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
When you run in the slant, timing is everything, and against that man coverage, there was no space available, and incompletion as a result.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Back to throw again. He'll find Gainwell out of the backfield. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. This will be the 8th play of the drive, and it's 3rd and inches. They'll look to throw again. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Well, we just saw there, that's really been a common theme all afternoon.
A lot of pressure. That forced the errant pass. He's been under duress this entire afternoon. He just had to unload that one. He's fortunate it was just incomplete and not intercepted.
They'll try and throw for it with Hurts. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Giants are going to get the football back. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. That one looks like he'll throw here.
He'll get this out wide here to Elliott.
No, Elliott going to be hit. He coughs it up. Loose football. And it's a fumble. And it's picked up by the Eagles.
And he'll be tackled right on the chalk at a 45.
Goodness, nobody wanting to hold on to that football. 2 fumbles, one by each team on the same play. Not something you see every week.
No, not at all. And you and I both know how important possessions are nowadays in the NFL because there's not much difference between teams. So when you get a chance for a takeaway, you've got to hold on to the football yourself. Don't give it right back to him.
The big play to start him out has him at the 45 already. He'll look to throw. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard.
And we constantly talk about people being on the same page. In this situation, the two of them saw the play with the same eyes. They understood where the open spaces were going to be, and they found a way to get there to pick up a new set of downs.
Now we'll get whistles, and they've signaled for a timeout. Not sure I see the logic in this, but we'll get a stoppage anyway with 5 seconds remaining. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Eluding the pressure right. Now he's going to let it go deep right sideline. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. They go play action here on first down.
That's complete. It's Neighbors.